20 acres of professional horticultural gardens began in 1932, when a woman called Beatrix Havergal had a dream. She wanted to create a practical school of horticulture for ladies. She bought Waterperry, and her 2-year programme with 50 to 20 students was born. But the estate was close to derelict, with no horticulture. It was right after the war and food was badly needed. The school, helped by the Women's Land Army with a monthly Dig for Victory project, taught how to grow food. The students sold the produce in the Oxford market. As their produce became more specialised and refined, the school won regular gold medals at the Chelsea Flower Show and sent them annually to Queen Elizabeth II. Waterperry became known as one of the best horticultural training programmes in the world, but after 34 years the time came for Beatrix to sell and her school closed. In 1972, the School of Philosophy and Economic Science, with its love and respect for land value, bought Waterperry as an ideal place to host its retreats.
It became very clear to me that there was such a thing as truth, and there was such a thing as justice, and that they could be found, and being found, could be taught.
Leon McLaren believed that anything done to the estate buildings should last 400 years and be a practical philosophical exercise for the students in their spiritual journey. The house renovation became part of the students' programme. The school valued the importance of the artist in uplifting society and created Art in Action at Waterperry, a 4-day annual festival of art and spirit with 50 artists and 14,000 visitors. This festival grew over 40 years to 400 artists and 30,000 visitors and was supported by hundreds of students who volunteered from the philosophy schools from around the world. To document and share the school's philosophy, their art group was commissioned to create one of the largest frescoes of its type in modern Europe in over 500 years. It displays scenes from the Upanishads and stories from Sri Shantananda Saraswati, the main teachings of the philosophy school. The team of more than 40 architects and artists, many of whom worked as volunteers, rediscovered the exacting art of fresco, painting directly onto wet plaster. There are now 2 public tours a week. As Waterperry House was renovated, the gardens were constantly developed, guided by a combination of artistic and horticultural expertise. There are 4 main summer arts festivals at Waterperry, bringing in 18,000 visitors. Waterperry has also won numerous awards. Waterperry also run a number of education programs and retreats. The school has created a strong brand in Waterperry Gardens, a well-known, prestigious destination that attracts about 170,000 visitors a year. Waterperry, a magical place where plants, people and education come together to create a unique, contemplative retreat, horticulture and art centre. A sanctuary of peace and beauty that awakens, feeds and nourishes the soul.